My name is Ariana Martinez.
And my name is Anna.
Let's get started with our weekly broadcast.
First off, I'd like to say we hope you had a wonderful 3-year weekend and had a great Valentine's Day on the 14th.
We'd like to thank Class of 2023 for organizing the Valentine's grams and basketball sales. It was great to see everyone
Also, Club Rush is this week on Friday the 25th, so make sure to come by and join a club this spring semester. It will be located between buildings H and I.
Speaking of the semester, we're starting off the winter sports season strong with our games, starting with Narbonne's varsity baseball going up against Milicon High School on the 15th.
Then we had Narbonne's basketball team to begin their playoffs with their first game against Taft High School on the 18th. But we can't forget that Narbonne's junior varsity basketball went up against Roosevelt High School also the 18th.
Lastly, as we reach the second to last week of Black History Month, we'll be dedicating our Hearts to Hart segment to celebrate and remember the importance of this month.
Did you know that Jackie Robinson was the first African American to play a Major League Baseball team on April 5th, 1971? He joined the Brooklyn Dodgers, which led to him snagging the name Rookie of the Year.
Yes, Jackie hit that ball.
Another fact is about George Washington Carver, an agricultural scientist and inventor famous for his work on peanuts, sweet potatoes, and soybeans. He created 300 products such as ink, dyes, plastics, wood stains, and soap.
And lastly, Ella Baker was a field secretary and director of the NAACP, who raised money to fight Jim Crow, a key organizer for Martin Luther King Jr. Christian Leadership Conference.
I am here to represent the struggle that has gone on for 300 or more years, a struggle to be recognized as citizens in a country in which we were born. I have had about 40 or 50 years of struggle. I had to learn that hitting back with my fist one individual was not enough. It takes organization. It takes dedication. It takes the willingness to stand by and do what has to be done when it has to be done.
And our final fact will be shortlisting of a few advocates and activities who stood for what they believed in.
Marsha P. Johnson, a trans woman in drag queen who advocated for trans and queer youth and gay liberation. Whitney Young, a war veteran who developed relationships with white politicians to influence public policy to benefit the Black working class.
Hey everybody, I'm Chena.
And I'm Zoe.
And these are your Black History Month facts of the week.
As most of you know, it's February, meaning Black History Month, in which we honor the too often neglected accomplishments made by African Americans who worked hard, protested, fought, and put in hours of blood, sweat, and tears to open new doors and opportunities for us.
For today's segment, we will be focusing on the Caribbean queen herself, Rihanna. Rihanna has made countless achievements within her 33 years of life, from being the best-selling digital artist of all time, with more than 100 million RIAA, platinum, and gold song certifications, to also being an 8-time Grammy Award winner who also counts 14 Billboard Music Awards, among many other musical achievements.
Apart from her musical achievements, I'm pretty sure most of you are aware of her makeup line called Fenty Beauty. That was all Rihanna. On the 17th of September 2017, Rihanna officially launched her cosmetics brand, Fenty Beauty. It's been 4 years since the launch, and the line has only continued to grow more and more, coming out with different products every day. Not only does she have the beauty line, but she's also a fashion designer and icon.
Yes, Rihanna founded a lingerie line called Savage X Fenty. The line is open to people of all shapes, sizes, genders, and backgrounds. Everyone is an exception. The line's sole purpose is to celebrate fearlessness, confidence, and exclusivity, all while making sure you have fun and feel amazing doing it.
Rihanna wasn't served with success on a silver platter. She worked very hard for it. She had a rough start growing up, living in a 3-bedroom bungalow, helping her dad sell clothes. She wasn't always so privileged. Being where she is now, she is grateful for all the obstacles she has faced. Because without them, she wouldn't be where she is today. Even with her success, she hasn't let fame get to her head. Rihanna gives back to the community with proceeds, grants, fundraisers. She doesn't play on her roots. In fact, that's far from it.
Yes, in 2018, Rihanna, who was previously named Ambassador to Barbados, received the Order of National Hero, giving her the title of National Hero of Barbados, Ambassador Robin Rihanna Fenty. This celebration was one very big historic transition, not only for Rihanna, but Barbados as well, as the country had finally gained independence and become its own republic after 369 years of being under the British monarch.
Not only that, but just last year, Rihanna became a billionaire, naming her the richest female artist.
The woman is doing it all, an artist, a business mogul, an ambassador, and a national hero.
Rihanna is the definition of ambitious. If she knows what she wants to do, she's not letting anything get in her way.
The Queen is a role model for many such as ourselves as she continues to pave the way for young black girls who have big dreams and are told they will never make it. But if she can do it, then so can we.
Rihanna is the only one serving and doing extraordinary things for the black community. In fact,
people like Maya Angelou, an amazing poet,
Ruby Bridges is the first black person to open and integrate schools,
the Gloved One,
MJ,
the King of Pop,
Michael Jackson,
Chadwick Boseman, the first ever black superhero who took on the role as Wakanda's king, and superhero Black Panther.
These black people have shown exemplary actions and have inspired so many of us, and we thank them for that.
That's all we have today on Black History Month. Bye!
Love a black woman from infinity to infinity.
That's all for this broadcast. We wish you a good week and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.